Right. So, today we are going to discuss a paper, right? For third term, grade 11. We have 40 questions, right? 40 MCQ questions first, right? And let's discuss. Okay. Okay, right, good. Right, okay. First one. Karunyan considered the food need of increased patients affected by non-communicable diseases and started a business producing food using rice flour and Kurakan flour. Yes, rice flour and Kurakan flour. Right. With the help of Kaman, who completed a diploma course in food technology, right? In the name of Katpakataru, right? Natural foods, right? This is for northern province question. So there are some Tamil names, right? So it's very hard pronounce, right? Okay, so don't think about it and let's continue, right? First question, right? Human need and want fulfilled by the above natural food business are. First one, rice, flour, string hopper, food. The second one, rice flour, string hopper, Kurakan flour, roti. The next one, food, Kurakan flour, roti. The next one, final one, food tech and technological knowledge. What is your answer? What is the answer for first one?
Third answer.
Third answer, food, Kurakan flour, and roti. Yes, answer is number 3. Right, for here they are producing foods. Yes. Right. The second one, which of the following can be considered as capital in factors of production? What is the capital? First one, effort of Karunya. Capital. Is it effort means it is not capital, it is labor. No. And the second one, knowledge of Kanan related to preparing natural food. Knowledge. It is not capital, no. Factors of production, it is a strength. Then cereals used to prepare natural foods. Cereals used to prepare natural foods. Prepare natural foods. Then last one, equipment used to prepare natural foods. So what is your answer?
Fourth answer.
Fourth answer. Very good. Equipment. Equipment is capital. I think you remember these. Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. No? Right? I told you like this. Right? Land and capital both are physical things. Then labor and entrepreneurship, human. Land is natural. And capital, physical as well as artificial. No? So for here, capital means we need to find a physical and artificial one. So equipment is physical as well as artificial. So answer is number 4. And the next one. Which of the following can be considered as the customers of Katpakataru natural food business? Right? Customer. Right? First one, Karunyan. 2, diabetic patients. 3, common. Fourth one, raw material supplier. Which one? What is your answer? Customers.
Diabetic patients.
Yes, very good. Diabetic patients. Yes, in the paragraph they have mentioned, no? Yes. Non-communicable diseases. And so patient affected by, yes. They have mentioned as diabetic patients. Very, very good. And the next one. A legal environment forced to be considered by the owner of the business above is a legal environment, right? First one, Consumer Affairs Authority. Number two, budget policies. Number three, inflation. Number four, modern technology. So for Consumer Affairs Authority, is it legal? Budget policies, is it legal? Budget policies, political, no? Then inflation, economical. Then modern technology, technological. So answer is number one, Consumer Affairs Authority. Consumer Affairs Authority. Right? The next one. A legal requirement of Katpagataru natural food business is a legal requirement they are asking, right? Legal requirement. Let's see. Not mandatory to register. It's wrong, no? It's mandatory to register. Next one, should be registered under business name ordinance 6 of 1918. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Next one, should be registered under Company Act number 7 of 2007. Which kind of a business organization is this? Tell me. Which kind of a business organization?
Partnership.
Yes, partnerships, right? For here. Yes. Right. For partnerships and sole proprietorships, they have to register under business name ordinance number 6 of 1918. Answer is number 2. The next one, a characteristic of want is. What are the characteristics of needs? Needs can't be created, limited, essential, common, likewise, no? So for here, they are asking characteristics of want, then opposite side. Can be created, unlimited, not essential, diverse, no? So for here, they have mentioned answer. First one, can be created. So answer is number 1. Wants we can create, no? Can be created. So answer is number 1. The next one, the stakeholder who activates business plan properly and makes decision correctly is stake owner, manager, employee, and supplier. What is the answer?
Manager.
Yes, manager. The one who implement the plans and make decisions, no? So answer is number 2, manager. And the next one, an internal environment force is internal environment force. What are the internal environment forces? Tell me. Internal environment belongs to owners, managers, and employees. For external, suppliers, customers, competitors, political environment, economical environment, legal environment, technological, global, no? Likewise. So for here, they're asking internal environment, right? They have given supplier, they are external, competitors also external, customers also external. Then last answer is managers. Managers internal. So answer is number 4, right? And the next one, interest rate, inflation, full employment, and savings under. First one, they have given political environment, and the second one, economic environment. Third one, technological environment, and the fourth one, global environment. So what is the answer?
Economic environment.
Yes, very good. What are the economic factors? What are the factors of economic environment? Interest rate, inflation, level of employment, income distribution, international relationships, savings, foreign currency exchange rate, right? I think you remember, right? Okay, and the next one. Which of the following can be identified by analyzing internal environment, right? Analyzing internal environment. They are asking about SWOT, no? For SWOT, S and W for internal environment, and O for external environment. Strength and weaknesses are internal, and opportunities and threats are. So for here, they are asking which of the following can be identified by analyzing internal environment. Internal environment, strength and weaknesses. So answer is number 1, strength and weaknesses, right? The next question. Select the statement which shows an opportunity of a business. Opportunity. Opportunity means external plus points. No, it means internal plus points, possibilities, and weakness for negatives, internal, and threats for external negative points. So here they are asking the select statement which shown as opportunity. Opportunity means external positive points. External means external environment, no, suppliers, competitors, political, likewise, right? Okay, first one, entrance competitor. Entrance of a competitor. It is a threat. No, it is a threat. It is not an opportunity. The second one, special skill and dedication of employees. Employees internal, so it is strength. No. Government taxes, concessions to business. Government external concession. Tax concessions means it is an opportunity for us. It is a plus point. So answer is number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Let's discuss fourth one also. Fourth one, introduction of new production methods by business. No. Right. Next one. A profit-oriented public sector business is. Profit-oriented public sector business. Right. Okay, Budala. Questions කරන ගමන් අපි theories ටිකත් ටක් ගාලා මතක් කරගෙන යන්න, right? So for here they are asking profit-oriented public sector business. So profit-oriented means they have classified according to the objective, no? Objective. Under the objective, for profit and not for profit, no? Not for profit. Right? So profit also we can divide into 2. For profit, private sector as well as public sector. And not for profit also we can divide into 2, private and public, right? So what are profit-oriented private sector organizations? Tell me, what are private sector? Sorry, what are for profit private sector organizations? Hurry up, hurry up.
Sole proprietorship,
Yes, very good. Sole proprietorships. Okay.
partnership,
Okay. Partnerships. What else?
incorporated companies,
Yes, very good. Incorporated companies. Then what are for profit public sector?
state companies,
Yes, state companies. Then what are not for profit private sector organizations?
cooperative societies,
Yes, cooperative societies. Then
associations,
yes, other associations or associations, no problem. Then not for profit public sector,
state corporations,
state corporations, very good.
departments,
Departments, That's it. Right. Okay. Now, there are a profit-oriented public sector business. Profit-oriented public sector. State companies, no? So for here, answer is number 1. State companies. Right. Okay. The next question. The following are some characteristics of various business organizations. Right. So they have given first one, ability to enjoy all profits and losses by owner. Okay, no problem. And next one, limited liability. And the third one, ability to share losses. And the next one, legal entity. And the next one, independent decision making. Right? Okay. So, out of above, select the answer which contains the characteristics of incorporated companies only. Incorporated companies only. Right? What is the answer?
Fourth answer, PND.
B and D. B. Limited liability. Yes. For incorporated companies, limited liability. And D. Legal entity. Very good. Very good. Answer is number 4. What are the characteristics of incorporated companies? Tell me a few. Legal personality, limited liability.
Continued existence.
Yes, continuous existence. Kamal, what else?
Can raise more shares by issuing shares.
Sorry?
Can raise more capital by issuing shares.
Yes, very good, very good. Issuing shares. Right, mandatory to register. Managing by a board of directors. Right, likewise. Okay, the next one. A fact related to partnership business mentioned in Companies Act number 7 of 2007. What is the factor which is included in Act number 7 of 2007, Company Act? Which one? Remember? In the,
Maximum number of partners.
yes, maximum numbers of partners. It's mentioned in the Act number 7 of 2007 that as a partnership, minimum at least need 2 members and maximum 20 members. It means 2 to 20 members. So here answer is maximum number of partners. Answer is number 2. Number 2. And the next question. Which of the following cannot be considered as a characteristic of state cooperation? State cooperation cannot be, right? Cannot be. For as a first one, yes, very good. No legal personality for state corporations. For a state corporation, having a legal personality. So for here they have mentioned no legal personality. So answer is number 1. Number 1. And the next one. A private sector business organization established based on democratic principles. Democratic principles, private sector. So making what is which one? They can name on private sector.
Cooperative.
Yes, cooperative societies. No, cooperative societies. So answer is number 3. Number 3. Right. Next one. The amounts payable by a business as a result of past transactions or events are called
Liability.
liabilities. Liabilities. Answers number 1. Right. Do we remember the characteristics of liabilities? Do you remember? I'll tell you the first one. Arose as a result of a past transaction. What is the next one?
Current obligation.
Current obligation. Third one. Okay. Another one.
Decreases the equity of the business.
No. Resources of the business outflow when the settlement is made. Right? Remember? Okay. Next one. The increase in equity except increase by additional capital invested by the owner. I told you there are two types which increase capital. What are the two types which increase capital? First one.
Additional capital and income.
Yes, investment or capital, no? Same, no? Same. Then incomes. And what are the two types which decrease equity? This one increase equity, decrease equity. What are the two? What are the?
Drawings.
Yes, drawings.
And expense.
Yes, expenses. Very good, very good. Right. So for here they are asking the increase in equity except increase by additional capital. You know, make an incomes. Answer is number two. Number two. Right. And the next one. Ashwini started a business which rents out decorative curves for special functions and occasions. Investing cash 300,000. Investing cash 300,000, bank loan 200,000. The correct accounting equation for this transaction is, right? Ashwini started a business which rents out decorative curves for special functions and occasions. Investing cash 300,000. When we invest in what happens? Assets equal equity plus liabilities, right? Investing 300,000 means invest to the company means assets in the business increasing 300,000 as cash, as well as invest by the owner means owner share increasing, owner share means capital, equity increasing 300,000 as capital, right? Then again, and bank loan 200,000. When we obtain a bank loan, what happens? Cash receive means cash increasing cash, as well as bank loan means we have taken from external parties. No, external parties means it is a liability, increasing liability as bank loan, right? So answer would be 300,000 equals to, sorry, 500,000, no? 500,000 equals to 300,000 plus 200,000. Right, okay. So for here they have mentioned answer is number two, no? Answer is number two, right? Answer is number two. Next one. A commission income received by a business effect on. Commission income means it is an income. So when we receive an income, what happens? When we receive an income, commission receive means cash. Sorry, yes, tell me.
Assets and equity increases.
Yes, assets and equity. When we receive commission, cash receive, no? They haven't mentioned any specific amount, no? Right. Okay. Let's say 50,000. When we receive 50,000, cash in the business increasing. As well as it is an income, equity also increasing 50,000. Then what happens? Assets and equity both increasing, right? So effect on assets and equity. Answer is number 4. Answer is number 4. And the next one. Information of Dinesh business for year 2017 is given below. 2017 is given below, right? So they have given like this. Capital, $350,000. They have mentioned a specific, yes, special mention a date. 2017, first of first, capital, right? Expenses for financial year, 120,000. I mean, hardly alone expenses. Then, incomes for financial year, 100,000. Michael Yagan Udi. I kill a kian. I thought incomes. 100,000, no? Yes, incomes. And they are asking, their question is, capital invested by owner in June 30, 50,000. Then capital, he has invested another 50,000 as capital, no? 50,000 investment. Investment means capital increasing, no? Capital increasing, right? Okay. Then they are asking the value of owner's equity on December 31st. Again, 31st December 2017. They are asking the capital, no? Make any, yeah, right. That's it, right? Okay, then. So they have given capital incomes and investments. Both are increasing capital, no? These both increase capital. Then we have to add both these to capital. Then we can add 500,000. And expenses decrease capital, no? Then ekama පල්ලෙහාට ලියගන්න expenses add කරන ටික උඩින් දාලා minus කරන ටික පල්ලෙහාට දාලා ලියයි. ඊට මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? We have to deduct. So answer is 380,000. 380,000. Answer is number 3. Number 3. Right. And the next question. The account which shows debit side balances are. මතකද? එයාලා අහන debit side balances එන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා short form ලිය කියන්නම්, right? මං කිව්වා increase and balance. ඊට පස්සේ decrease. මෙහෙම දාගන්න කියලා කිව්වනේ. chart එක මතකද ඔයාලට? I think you guys remember, right? But I told you assets and expenses. Increasing debit, increasing and balance debit, decreasing credit. And incomes, liabilities, and equity. These increasing credit, decreasing debit. So they are asking the account which shows debit side balances are. Debit side balance. Debit side balances assets and expenses. Assets and expenses. Answer is number 1. Answer is number 1. Right. Next question. Monthly rent of a business 10,000 was paid. The correct double entry to record this transaction. So monthly rent of business 10,000 was paid. Rent එක ගෙවලා 10000ක්, right? Double entry ගහනවා. බලමු dual impact එක. When we pay rent, what happens? Cash decreasing. Cash is an asset. So assets decreasing, credit. Then rent increasing. Rent is an expense. Increasing expense, debit. Then answer is cash credit, rent, credit 10,000. Cash credit, rent, debit 10,000. Answer is number 2. Answer is number 2. Number 2, right? Okay. Then next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect in relation to account balance in a normal condition? What again? Debtors account having credit balance. Incorrect. They are asking incorrect. Debtors account having credit balance. Debtors can asset. Assets balance can debit. They have mentioned credit. එහෙනම් එතනින්ම answer එක නේ. They are asking incorrect answer. So answer is number 1. Answer is number 1. And the next one. Select the correct pair of prime book and source document from the following. Right? මම වෙනම seminar එකක් කරා මේකට. Right? I think you guys remember. Right? For cash account, cash receipt now, cash receiving cash now, cash receipt, right? Cash payments now, if we pay cash, then payment voucher. Then purchase journal now, purchase invoice. Sales journal now, sales invoice. General journal now, general journal voucher, right? So for here, answer is
Second one.
second one, purchase journal, invoice. Number two, very good. And the next question. Abhishek started a business investing 300,000 in cash. The prime entry book used to record this transaction is Abhishek started a business investing 300,000 in cash. Right? එතකොට මොකෙද දාන්නේ? He has invested 300,000 cash to මෙනම් cash මොකද වෙන්නේ? Cash increasing. Cash is an asset. Assets increasing. Debit. Then owner invested means capital increasing. Ne? Capital increasing. Capital is an equity. Equity increasing. Credit. What is the source token? What is the prime entry book we can use? For cash. Yes, cash book. Answer is cash book, number 3. And the next one. 27th question. Cash balance of a business was 155,000. Thereafter, the following transactions were carried out. What is the cash balance now in the business? Right? Balamu. Right. Right. Cash balance of business was 155,000. Right. Cash balance, cash book, no. 155,000. Debit balance. Brought forward. Then yes, the following transactions were carried out. Salary paid. When we pay salary, cash credit. Cash decreasing, credit. Salary. Right. Then goods drawing. Goods drawing does not affect for cash, no. If we draw cash, then it affects. For goods drawing, it is not affecting for cash. බඩු ගත්තා කියලා සල්ලි අඩු වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. සල්ලි අඩු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ, වැඩි වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. එහෙනම් then we don't record this in the cash book, right? Next one. Purchase of goods from Arun. ඒ කියන්නේ credit based purchase. අපි කොහෙද දාන්නේ? Purchase journal. We are not using cash book, no. So if we purchase on cash, then we record in the cash book. එහෙනම් සල්ලි දීලානේ ගන්නේ. But for here, purchase from Arun. Arun means I have told you, no. If a person's name, if an individual name or a company name mentioned in a transaction, especially purchase and sales related transaction, it is a credit based transaction. So here purchase of goods from Arun. So individual name is included. So it is a credit based transaction. So we are not recording it in the cash book. And next one, rent income received 25,000. So when we receive rent income means we receive 25,000 of cash. Then cash increasing, debit. This is no. So the when me 175,000. මේ මතන දෙයක්වත් නැහැ දන්නවනේ. 180,000, no? Yes, 180,000. Deduct 10,000, then 170,000. Balance is 170,000. Balance is 170,000. Answer is number 4. And the next one. The discount provided by creditor when settlement was made to him within the time limit given is called the discount provided by creditor. කියන්නේ අපිට provide කරන creditor නේ. එයා discount එකක් දෙනවලු. එහෙනම් ඒක මොකද්ද? ඒක වගේම කියනවා as well as when settlement was made to him within the time limit given is no, within that time frame, within the grace period we have settled. So because of that he gave us a discount. So we call it discount received. Discount received. Answer is number 3. Next one. Petty cash impressed amount of Gaya business is 2,000, right? Petty cash expense made using petty cash impressed amount received 1,750. Then they are asking petty cash reimbursement for next month is. More again. Petty cash impressed amount of Gaya business is 2,000. For petty cash impressed is 2,000. Right. Petty cash impressed 2,000. Petty cash impressed means main cashier, cash book gives a certain amount to spend for a time period to petty cash, you know. Petty cash book is 2,000. Yes, මොකද්ද කියන්නේ ඔන්න petty cash impressed කියන්නේ. Right. ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා and this 2,000 petty cash expenses made using petty cash impressed amount is 10750. කියන්නේ මෙයා දුන්නා 2,000 we pay for some expenses worth 10750 no එහෙමනේ කියන්නේ. Yes, 10750. එහෙනම් next month ඒතර so here balance is 250. Next month එහෙනම් ආයි කීයක් දෙනවද? ආයි මේ amount එක දෙනවනේ petty cash reimbursement petty cash. No, reimbursement means he fills this one again. He fills the one which we paid last month. So answer is 10750. Answer is number 1. Credit balance bank account is an asset account. No, bank account is an asset account. So as a bank account, debit balance means it is an asset. Credit balance means we owe to the bank. No, we owe to the bank. It is a liability. We call it bank overdraft. No, I think you remember, right? Bank overdraft. Bank overdraft equals to credit balance of bank account. එහෙමනේ. මේකනේ case එකනේ. එහෙනම් මේ මොකද මේ කියන්නේ? Credit balance of bank account. It is a bank overdraft. Bank overdraft is a liability. Right? It's a liability. So for here in this question they are asking yes, liability. Answer is number 2. Answer is number 2. 31st question. Debit balance of bank account of business was 14,800 on 31st May 2018 and credit balance bank statement was 14,000. So the possible reason for this difference is බලමු. Right. මෙන්න මේ වගේ questions ආවම මෙන්න මේම හදන්න. හිතින් හදන්න පුළුවන් දරුවෝ හිතින් හදන්න ටක් ගාලා හදන්න පුළුවන් දරුවෝ පැටලෙනොත් හදිසියවත් පැටලුනොත් මෙන්න මෙහෙම ගන්න සිස්ටම් එකට රයිට්. මොකද එයාතන කියන්නේ කටු වැඩ වලට ගන්න. ඒතර ටක් ගාලා මෙන්න මම මේ හදන විදිහට. එතන යාලා කියනවා debit balance of bank account. Debit balance එක තියෙනවලු 14,800. ඊට පස්සේ කියන bank statement නේ. From bank statement එකේ තියෙනවලු balance එකක් 14,000. credit balance එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ නේ. 14,000 තියෙනවලු. හරි. එහෙනම් හරිනම් balance එක right. මෙතන නෙමෙයි sorry 14,000. මෙතනත් මෙහෙ එන්න ඕන. 14,800. එහෙම එන්න ඕන balance brought forward. Then මේ දෙක සමාන වුණා නම් if these both are equal then it is okay, but these both are different, right? There are some issues, no? බලමු මොනවද issues කියලා. Checks issued but not presented, right? Checks issued but not presented. Checks issue කරා මොකද වෙන්නේ? Issued but not presented means we have already deducted. But it is not presented means they are not deducted. එයාලා deduct කරලා නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ their amount is higher than this amount, no? We have deducted from the business side. They have already deducted. අඩු වෙලා මෙයාලගේ දැන්ටම. මෙයාලා අඩු කරලා නැහැ. It is not presented means එයාට ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ නඩු. මෙයා අනිවාර්යෙන් මෙයා අඩු වෙලා නැහැ කියන්නේ මෙයා අනිවාර්යෙන් වැඩි වෙන්න ඕන. But here bank balance is higher. එහෙනම් ඒක වෙන්නේ. Right? Next one. Direct remittances 800. Directly letter or someone has deposited 800. Here balance is higher than here balance. They have directed debited, but the business side they don't need that. They don't know that, right? They don't know whether someone debited or not. So, but someone has debited, right? Deposited. So, in this transaction, bank statement balance is higher than this balance. So, for here, this balance is higher. So, this is also not the answer. And the next one. Dividend received by the bank. Dividend received by the bank. Dividends we have sometimes we have invested in share market. So, for dividends, they have directly deposited to our bank account. But from the business side, they don't know it. So, for here, their balance is higher, but we don't know means we haven't recorded. We haven't debited. We haven't means our balance is lower than their balance. But for here, our balance is higher. Insurance paid by bank on standing orders. We have made an standing orders. So according to the standing orders, the bank has deducted and paid insurance 800. No, again we deducted, but we don't know it. We haven't. In this scenario, they have deducted. We haven't. Again, මෙයාලා අඩු වෙලා අඩු කරලා අපි අඩු කරලා නැහැ. එහෙනම් අනිවාර්යයෙන් මෙයාගේ අඩු වෙන්න ඕන අපේ වැඩි වෙන්න ඕන. Then right. Okay. මෙයා 800ක් අඩු කරලා ඒකයි මේක 14800 14,000 වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Here 14,800. We haven't recorded this. So right. So answer is number 4. Number 4. Understood all of you this? Utala?
Yes, sir.
Right. Very good. Correct? This question? Are you correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Right.
sir.
Good. Very good. Very good. I'm really happy. Okay, next one. Which of the following cannot be recorded in the bank reconciliation statement? Right? So, in the bank reconciliation statement, we record the errors and mistakes by the bank. No? Which is done by the bank. Right? So, what are the errors and mistakes here? Balamu. Right. Cannot be recorded in the bank. First one, direct deposited. Direct deposit means they have done business missed. Done. Unpresented checks. Cannot be recorded, right? Answers cannot be recorded. Cannot be recorded means මෙයාගේ record කරන්න බැරි දෙයක් කියන්නේ එහෙනම් මෙයාට මිස් වෙච්ච දෙයක් නේ. Miss by the bank account, not the bank මේකේ, right? Not miss by the bank account, right? එහෙමනේ? Right. First one, direct deposit. Directly they have deposited to the bank. It is missed by them. එහෙනම් මෙයාට මිස් වුණා නම් මෙයාලා මොකද කරන්නේ? If it is missed by the bank account, then they have to record it in the adjusted bank account. So that transaction we can't record in the bank reconciliation statement. We have to record it in the adjusted bank account because it is missed by the business, not the bank. So all the transactions which is missed by the business have to record in the adjusted bank account, and as well as all the transactions which are missed by the bank we have to record in the bank reconciliation statement. So in this one, they are asking which of the following cannot be recorded in the bank reconciliation. Cannot be recorded in the bank reconciliation statement means then this one, no? Right, cannot be. So for answer is number 1. අපි අනිත් එකත් බලමුකෝ නිකන්. Second එකත් ඔන්න බැලුවනේ unpresented check. It is missed by the bank statement. So we have to record it in the bank reconciliation statement. And the next one, unrealized checks. answers දෙකම unrealized checks කියලා දී. Unrealized checks කියලා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? They have directly deposited, but it is not realized yet. Then it is recorded in the bank account, but it is not recorded in the bank statement. It means it is missed by the bank. No? Then we have to record this one in the bank's reconciliation statement too. Then it is also not the answer. Answer is number 1. Answer is number 1. Right? Himaya understood that one, Puta? Putala? I think you understood this, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Mika, are you here?
Understood, sir.
Right. Okay, good. Jeniru and others. I need all of your answers, right? If you can answer for any question, you can directly tell it to me, right? When I ask you the answer, then you can, right? Or you can turn your mic and answer, right? No problem. Right? Come forward, right? Okay. Then next question. Blank is recorded in purchase journal. The correct suitable for the blank is. For purchase journal, is recorded in the purchase journal. Is recorded. Which kind of transaction is recorded in the purchase journal? For purchase journal, we record all the credit purchase, no? All the credit purchase we record in the purchase journal, right? First one, all purchases by cash. All purchases by cash we record in the cash book, not the purchase journal. And the next one, all credit, now one second. All credit purchases we record in the purchase journal. So answer is number 2. Number 2, right? Sorry. Wait. All credit purchase done, right? All credit purchase done, point, right? So there are some goods we purchase to consume, right? There are 2 types, no? Some of goods we purchase for consumption, right? And some are for resale. So always we record the credit-based purchases, no? Credit-based purchases and resale. Both need to be matched, right? Both need to be matched. All the purchases, reselling and credit. අදිසියවත් මේ consume කරන්න ගන්න. එහෙමද consumption වලට ගන්නේ credit ගත්තොත් ඒක දාන්න කොහෙටද? Consume කරන්නේ normally non-current assets, no? So if we purchase a non-current asset on credit base, then we record this in the general journal. So for here, they have mentioned all credit purchase. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ දෙකම credit, all credit purchase කොම් දෙකම. එතකොට එහෙනම් ඒක වෙන්න බෑ. Purchase journal එකල එන්න ඕන අනිවාර්යෙන්ම reselling purpose එක වෙන්නත් ඕන and credit base වෙන්නත් ඕන. Reselling purpose එක කියලා කියන්නේ අනිවාර්යෙන්ම goods and stock. ඒ කියන්නේ stocks නේ. Stocks වෙන්න ඕන. Right? Right. In the second එක වෙන්නත් බෑ. බලමු third එක. Goods purchased on credit basis for resale. For resale. Answer. Goods purchased on credit base for resale. Ne? Answer is number 3. Fourth එකත් බලමු. Credit purchase of non-current assets. ඒ කියන්නේ credit purchase of non-current assets, general journal. Ne? I told you before. So answer is number 3. Number 3. Right. Next one. Select the transaction which cannot be recorded in a general journal. Right. General journal. Well, first one, credit purchase of machine for business use. මෙන්න මේක මම කලින් කිව්වා. එන එක record in the general journal. ඒක හරි. Cannot be නේ යන්නේ. They are asking cannot be. දාන්න බැරි එකක්. දාන්න credit purchase of goods for resale. ඇනි. ඒක දාන්න බැරි. Then answer is number 2. ඒක දෙක තමයි එන්න ඕන, right? For 34 answer is number 2. අනිත් දෙකත් බලමු. Credit purchase of land for business. Land for business එකට ගන්න non current asset එන්නේ නැහැ. ඊළඟ goods drawing of owner. Goods drawing in a general journal එකට. Right? So answer is number 2. Right? Next one. Which of the following is not an advantage of computerized accounting? Computerized accounting, not an advantage, right? First one, time and labor can be saved. Yes, it is an advantage. Accuracy of accounting reports. Yes, it is an advantage. Updated information can be easily obtained. Yes, it is an advantage. The fourth one, accounting systems can be changed easily. No, it is not an advantage. Can be changed. When we change to another accounting system, it is very hard, no? Because we have to transfer data. Sometimes we can't transfer data, then we have to enter the data yet again. Then it is not easy. So data entry is a big process, not a process. It is a big thing, right? It's a very hard. Entering data is very hard. Entering a database, maintaining a database means it takes time, a lot, right? A lot, right? So answer is number 4. Number 4, right? Right. Next one. A statement prepared using debit and credit balances of ledger account is called. What again? A statement prepared. A statement, not an account. A statement prepared using debit and credit balances of ledger account. Again, account debit balances, credit balances දාලා prepare කරන statement එක මොකද්ද? Trial balance. Trial balance. Answer is number 1. Number 1, trial balance. Next one. One of dual function of cash book is functioning as a prime entry book. Another one is functioning as a ledger account. A ledger account, no? Then answer is number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Next question. Some steps in accounting routine process are given below, right? Given below. They have given preparing source documents, preparing ledger accounts, carrying out transactions, preparing prime books. Preparing prime books. ඒක තමයි අහන්නේ. එහෙනම් කොහොමද එනවනේ මෙතන? හරි process එක. Carrying out transactions must be number 1. C1. Then these transactions we record in the we prepare source documents. Then first we carrying out transactions, then source documents, then prime entry books. Prime entry books means D. C-A-D. Then preparing the ledger account. C-A-D-B. Answer is number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Answer is number 1. ඊළඟට next question. Suspense account is what again? An asset account, an expense account, a liability account, a temporary account. What is the answer? Udala, what is the answer? Suspense account is
A temporary account.
yes, temporary account. A temporary account. Very good. Number 4. And the last question. Right, last question. Let's see. Drawing account was balanced at 23,000 instead of 32,000. Correct rectifying entry for this center is right. Right. Then again, drawings account was balanced. And 30. Right. Make a easy question, right? Drawing account එක balance වුණාලු 23,000 instead of 32,000. Right? 32,000 එන්න ඕන එකට නේ. 23,000ක් වෙලා. Drawing account එක නේ drawing කියන්නේ balance එක ඉන්නේ කොහෙද? drawing account balance එක එන්න ඕන මේ පැත්තටනේ debit. එන්න ඕන වෙන්න ඕන 23,000. හැබැයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද්ද? So වෙන්න ඕන 32,000. වෙලා තියෙන 23,000. ඒ කියන්නේ debit side එකේ මොකද? අණ්ඩා කවුල් නේ. වෙලා තියෙන මොකද? 9,000 shortage එකක් තියෙනවනේ. short එකක් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්නේ අපි? We have temporarily with using suspense account. Right? මේක තමයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මේක තමයි වෙන්න ඕන, මේක තමයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් කොහොමද අපි මේක අයින් කරන්නේ? So first we identified the error. What is the error? The amount we have entered, we have taken as the balance is wrong. We have to add another 9,000. So then we debit drawings 9,000. So we found out the error and we recorrect the error. So before we added this suspense account as a temporary account to balance the accounts, now we have corrected the error. So we don't need this account anymore. So now we are going to remove this account. So we have already debited. So to remove this, we have to credit this. So then suspense account credit 9,000. Right? So answer is drawings account debit, suspense account credit 9,000. Right? Okay. This is number 4. Number 4. No. Yes. Drawings. $32,000, $23,000. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And we yes. Okay. Number 4. Right. So MCQ question is over. Right. So calculate your marks. Calculate your marks and put it in the chat. Please calculate your marks and put it in the chat. Hurry up. I'll give you a few minutes. Not few minutes, right? I'll give you 1 minute, right? Hurry up and cal. Right. Right. 39 out of 40. Very good. Very good. What is the question? What was the wrong one? Right? 36. Near my others. 37. Very good. Others. වැරදිච්ච ඒවා ටිකක් දාන්න ඕමම right වැරදිච්ච questions number ටිකක් දාන්න බලන්න මට මොනවද ඔයාලට වැරදුනේ කියලා others I need all of your marks, right? All of you send me 36. Very good. Yes. 35. Good. 39. Okay. Good. 37. Good. Right. 34. Right. Okay. Right. Good. හැමෝටම 30 වලට වැඩි තියෙනෝනේ. 33 වලට වැඩි තියෙන හැමෝටම. Mika 35. Yes. Very good. Right. බලමු එහෙනම්. හැමෝම දාන්න right. වැරදිච්ච questions. 33. Yes. 532. Yes. Yes. Easy questions ඔක්කොම වරද්දලා තියෙන right. හැමෝම easy questions වරද්දලා තියෙන right. 21st, 27, 33, 40, 532, 40, 33, 11. Yes, all these are very easy questions, right? Lazy මේවා වරද්දලා right? Oh, hurry. Okay, no problem. Right? All of you have more than 33, no? Yes. It's a very good situation, right? Very good. I really appreciate, right? So you have to recheck this and you have to correct those errors, right? So I think you have an idea about these questions. So if you need to ask anything, if you have to ask anything, you can ask me right now.